Who's beating up Enzo, I wonder?
Big Cass?
There was 2 people in this room, and one of them was Big Cass. Who's beating up Enzo? He's gonna take them off. He's gonna take them off screen one by one and fucking murder them hard.
Of course. God damn it! I hate this. It's just keep fighting these guys with giant fucking.
The end of the game is 2 floors down.
Brett, I hate you.
I hate the game. Don't blame me. Blame the game.
Well, fuck the fun.
Fuck the fun.
That's why I hate you.
We've only been recording for an hour, Mason. It feels like fucking 2-3 hours at this point. Doesn't help that we've literally fought the same thing so many times now.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Hey, guess what? We were fighting on the floor before when that door kept throwing people at us.
Robo-Robos?
These guys.
Was it these guys?
I don't think it was.
I think it was just basic Robo-Robos.
No, because there was the door where it's like, put the passcode in. Bleh,
yeah, that was... I think it was basic Robos.
I don't fucking know. What's a basic robo at this point?
The flying bat thing, and then...
the Ekans and the coughing of the game.
Yeah.
The thing we've been fighting for the last...
Remember Custom Robo?
I do. It's the better Medabots game for the GameCube.
It is.
And the DS game was great.
I played this.
We've talked about it before. You said you have, and you said it was fucking awful.
Maybe I did play it. I was so glad I really did.
I loved it. You were the new kid in high school or junior, elementary, I assume.
It was high school. Because in Custom Robo, you were a high school student.
Yeah, but in the DS game, you were a fucking child.
Yeah.
That's why it's the better Medabots game.
Do you still have it?
Which one? DS or GameCube?
GameCube.
No, I don't. I can get it. Just call it Medabots.
I think it's rather expensive. I think it's one of those.
It is rather expensive.
Classic ones.
It is one of those classics. It's like Virtual On. That arcade machine that I would always play at our local theater, but then they fucking removed it.
Yep.
And I could never figure out how to play it because I would go through a couple of fights and go.
Yeah,
and then the game would be like, okay, give me your quarters.
Yeah, that's what
Empty your pockets.
It's like
fuck you.
They also had a Marvel vs. Capcom 2 machine there.
I never remembered that. I remember
they
that.
had it.
I remember that at West Ed.
It was there. I'd play the shit out of it.
See, I remember at fucking when I was a kid, I would go to West Ed sometimes, and I would play that machine.
Just want Ruby Heart.
Would that save Infinite for you?
Yeah.
Like, no trombone, but Ruby Heart. Oh,
ooh, Ruby Heart.
Ooh, and Monster Hunter. Ooh,
Monster Hunter is kind of cool, but Ruby Heart. Come on.
Ooh,
no trombone. No trombone.
What if she's a DLC?
Nah.
Because the first confirmed DLC is Sigma and Venom. See, because when I was a kid, I didn't know about balance or any of that, so my team, every time I would go there, would be fucking Venom, Spider-Man, and Mega Man. No, it was Venom, Mega Man, and Lego. Because I didn't know what a fucking Surfbot. I was like, oh, they have Lego in this game. And I would play through the game. I think I'm doing good. No, I get my ass kicked. And then there was this one. I think it was the last time I ever played it in that fucking arcade. When this guy was like, oh, there's a fucking kid playing. I really wanted to play this, but I guess what I'll do is I'll play with you. And he beat me so fucking bad that I was like, I guess I'm done. And I left, and he just sat there and continued playing the game. Like, Lego. Oh, that wrestler that puts Lego in the ring. Oh, he's a fucking asshole. He is the greatest heel.
Yeah, my team was Ruby Heart.
Just pirates.
Surfbot. Or not Surfbot, Trombone.
You would always pick Surfbot because his fucking hitbox.
But no, it was Trombone, Ruby Heart, and Mega Man's.
Yeah, good. You didn't pick anybody from Marvel?
No.
Because you were not a Marvel child?
Still kind of not, but I am. I'd rather read Marvel than DC. This is just boring.
Wonder Woman's apparently a good movie.
I heard it is okay.
the best of what they've done so far.
That's not hard to do.
It has a 88 or 93 on Rotten Tomatoes. Finally, I won by not a technicality, and I got another pair of big boots.
Oh, yeah.
I have one big boot for each boot.
Now you can be Luke Harper and Big Cass.
Big Cass. One more, and I can be the Big Show too.
To see if that
No, he can't lift his leg anymore. Undertaker uses the big boot. Rubuhoo.
Not anymore.
Oh, look at all those chests over there. I can't wait to walk over there. That's strange. No other choice. I'll fight with. Is it gonna be the same Medabots?
If you fail, if you lose,
I haven't saved since the beginning of this.
you have no choice. You can't save. You have to go through all of it.
So him.
What the fuck are you doing?
Snowman.
You picked that. You picked Newt, motherfucker.
You pick Newt, and you better Newt it.
You just try to kill these people.
I'm going to metaphors the fuck out of this.
Oh no.
What did he do again?
I don't know.
I haven't been paying attention.
Neither have I.
I've zoned out. Cause fuck this game. Now after this we should play the original Game Boy game that was probably more broken than this.
Probably.
You know, it would probably make this song real good if they did like a Celtic remix of it.
Or it was just that one from My Hero Academia.
You say run.
You see that?
It's a meme, bro.
There?
Sweet memes, bro.
What's the trap do?
It makes you forget your move, I think. Yeah,
I thought that was the
I don't know. That or it removed some of your bullets. I can't remember.
Oh, maybe it does.
Right arm. Bip, bip, bip. One more big boot and I can have the broke kick. This better fucking kill in one shot and it'll be the most fucking oh my god moment. Oh my god. No. That's still a lot of damage. Yeah, it's all full circle. We can end the game now.
We can end the game.
It's the shoe kick. Shoe kick. Shoe kick. Every time I ever hear bro kick now, I'm just immediately going to follow up with shoe kick. Literal shoe kick. What does that say? Oh. Reflex the trap.
Yeah, it says Austin Aries is like done.
He's injured again.
He's not injured. He just maybe he's injured.
Yeah, from what culture said he was injured, so.
They didn't say he was injured. He just said that he needed time to recover. But they didn't say what injury he had.
Apparently he's injured, so maybe he's injured and they're not announcing it. Because wasn't he not injured before his thing with Neville?
He had surgery in his eye.
Poke him in the eye, he said.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, he poked me in the eye. I can't believe he listened to me.
Uh-huh. Hope he comes back on commentary.
I hope he comes back on NXT.
That would be glorious.
Someday.
Do you even watch the NXT? You have my network, so.
No, I don't want. The only time I watch wrestling is through the pay-per-views. Even Beefus is like, there's too many pay-per-views. It's like one every 2 weeks at this point.
It is one every 2 weeks. What's
Like-
the next one? Next week?
Father's Day,
Oh,
the 18th.
That's this weekend.
The 18th. Today is the 11th.
Yeah, so that's this week.
Today is a literal week from now.
Today,
Yeah. Yes.
Well, it's Monday now, but whatever.
I don't fucking care. Technicalities.
Technically it's the 12th.
Technicalities. I hate this game.
Fuck it.
Remember,
It was fine up until
like halfway through, and they're like, "Oh shit, we need to pad this out."
yes.
Because like the first half of the
Mid-bit.
game was mostly story, and you were fighting different things.
Yeah.
Because you were progressing through a story. Now you're fighting literally thousands of rubber robos.
It was like
You know what should be?
Misty Mountain was good.
No, it
The
wasn't.
theme, what, Misty Mountain?
Or Mount Orlon or whatever.
Yeah, Misty Mountain.
I don't fucking know. No, it was not.
It was good.
Erica beat the shit out of us.
Yeah, but that's so dumb.
She pushed us down and kicked us to death.
And then this place originally was okay.
The theme park?
Yeah, with the tournament, that was cool.
Yeah.
Then the school thing was okay. It was good.
No, it wasn't, because I remember now, because we got lost in the school,
Yeah.
and then Hachiro, that fucking piece of shit character, and then everything after that was downhill.
But it was fun because you weren't fighting the same thing over and over again, I don't think.
Yeah, but we didn't have the vehicle at that point, so we were still running into random battles. As soon as we stopped running into random battles, things got good for a bit.
No, it got bad. Because then we got to the water world, and it was rubber robo after rubber robo after rubber robo after rubber robo after little girl who kills you after rubber robos. And then after that, we got to the ship, and it was flying Medabot, flying Medabot, flying Medabot.
Harvey.
Yep. And rubber robos after rubber robos.
Robo
after
Emperor,
rubber
Robo
robos.
Emperor, Robo Emperor.
And this one here is rubber
Rubber
robos after rubber robos after rubber robos. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah, because at the beginning of the game, they had to progress a story, so you were fighting different people.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the Rubber Robos were introduced as a main threat, because before you were just fighting people at your school.
Yeah, and everyone had different stuff.
You know what would be a great Dynasty Warrior game? It's a fucking Medabots game where you're just slapping fucking Rubber Robos around.
You mean the Dungeon Dams?
Yeah, but you're not slapping Rubber Robos around. Say what you will, Dynasty, fucking Tecmo Koei, they've, Omega, the Attack on Titan game, complete formula changer. Like, most people don't even think of that as the Dynasty Warriors game.
Is it?
It's the same people, but it's a completely different game style. Because it's almost literally the opposite of what a Dynasty Warriors game is.
See, the thing with Dynasty Warriors, the only one I've really played is the Zelda one. And then, like, the one or two times me and you played the
One Piece one.
One Piece one?
I've played every One Piece one, Hyrule Warriors, and then I bought Attack on Titan and the Berserk one that just came out.
Yeah. The only thing that annoyed me is, like, you gotta go capture the base. And it's like, if you're not there, it will never get captured. because the game doesn't do anything without your, like... I never felt like
Well, that was
moving mattered. I felt like I had to go do stuff.
It depends on what system you play, because some systems can't process what's going on that side of the map at that moment.
Well, that's probably what happened, because it was on the Wii U.
Because that was always a fucking problem in like the One Piece games. It's like, okay, fucking Zoro's got this place and Blackbeard's moving. Zoro just, I don't know what's Zoro. You're standing there, and you're not.
Oh, but that makes sense. It's Zoro. It's just a lost.
I think they made that joke in the game.
Cat and
And the next Dynasty Warriors games is the Fire Emblem one.
Oh yeah. Seems okay.
I mean, how many characters are just gonna be guy with sword?
All of them. Like, seriously, when you think like Dynasty Warriors, I think that's like a perfect fit for One Piece. It really is.
One Piece?
Yeah. It is.
Really?
It is just like
Really?
I'm not a big fan of the One Piece.
I think
games.
I mean, because you should watch our fucking One Piece One Piece Warriors games or videos where you were just constantly going about this is not a good fit.
No. It's
I think
not.
you were just complaining about Dynasty Warriors.
Yeah. I hate Dynasty Warriors.
But it makes sense because that's all the Straw Hats do is slap Marines around.
They slap Marines around. So you're gonna make a game, might as well do that. Just
So would a One Punch Man
the thing
game...
was is like opening and closing the gates. That was dumb. I hated that.
What are you saying, bro?
Yeah, to capture the points. I hate capturing the points in Dynasty and Hyrule Warriors.
Oh, I don't remember a lot. I remember that Hyrule Wars was probably the most varied.
I played that one. That's the one I played.
It was probably the most varied because like every other game,
He
like,
was so dumb.
Go here, go here, go here.
He looked so dumb without his legs. He ran and jumped it.
That's when you find out he was a trap the whole time.
Gentle heart.
Lionheart. Oh fuck. Oh no, not effective. Oh, so it's completely nothing to us. What versus? Oh, it's
Power up.
You are protected. Go.
No, you shoot them.
But you think a One Punch Man game should either be a Muso game or a character action where the bosses are just fucking hard?
I don't think a One Punch game would do very well.
One Punch Man game?
Yeah.
Why?
Because if you don't kill them in one punch, then
Well, that's the thing. If it's a Muso game, yeah, you would kill hundreds of them in one punch. But it's like if it's a character action game where the bosses are just impossible to hit until you fucking hit them once. Yo, we got this. I did it. These parts that I will never fucking use. Koji, you are covered in blood. What the fuck did you do over there?
Fight me.
I think I hear my mom call. You don't have to lisp now, motherfucker. Hey, wait, you can't get away.
Just fuck
You murdered that child, Goji! Oh, he's fucking dead.
Don't
That is the last. There's a lot of chests over here, and I am not fighting you. Fuck you, I just went through hell.
It's probably safe.
Pretty sure this is where the Tim Pet is.
Probably.
And probably $68 more.
Ooh.
Ooh! Buy a nice cola. $30.
$30.
This is gonna be another thing where we get like lots of money, and then as we try to exit the room, like, hey, you fucking thief, give that back.
8.
Oh, yeah, the final Tin Pat. Now we can dress it up in pretty clothing.
Another 30. Left armor.
What? Oh, thank God. Now we can decorate this final.
Probably need to put left armor on it.
Why?
Because it's probably needed for up ahead.
Oh, it just gave us a part, so it's like,
Yeah.
What was the thing to get?
I don't think it was actually a thing.
Party in your pants.
I will slap you.
You gotta get swifty. Boy, there was a thing. I'm pretty sure there was a thing.
Can't remember.
It was a joke.
Here, give me the thing. Just put our next highest one into it.
Select, no. Select, no. Select, no. Was it hold the button? Was it hold the button? Was it hold the button?
Nope.
Was it, was it B? Was it select?
It wasn't anything, Brett.
Oh, wait. No.
You just made them all face the other direction. Good job.
Why?
That's a feature that was needed.
That's a feature. That's a selling point on the box. Make him face left or right. Okay, so what it was left shield?
It was, yeah.
Which left is my left?
I don't know. Just find the shield. It was armor, something armor.
It was left shield.
Left armor.
Left armor. Oh, it's the fucking, oh. Whatever. At this point, we're not going to use him. And I'm pretty sure we have all of his parts.
It's the ball.
It's the wrecking ball. No, this is the guy, the elephant with the wrecking ball.
No, there's a big ball. Keep going. Maybe we don't actually have the part. Yeah, that's it.
It's not that.
Yeah, it's that.
It's
balance
not
ball.
that. It's not that. It's not that. It can't be that. I guarantee we, yeah.
That's what it was.
I don't think it is, because it's...
That's what it is.
But it has a different stab. Usually the stab booster would be the whole set.
But it's not, because look, his headpiece is the same as the ball. It's just a shit Metabot.
Is that not the arms for the elephant steamroller thing?
It is, but I don't think it's in the game, is it?
It is. We fought them before. We have the headpiece. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, you're right.
No, what's the leg pieces?
No, we have. Go to the.
Yeah, right there.
No, go up. No, you are correct. That is legs. But go to the left and right arms. He has different arms on it.
I'm pretty sure that's the shields. That was his whole thing. Is he swung his face?
That's
that
his
shield.
part, yeah.
What the fuck are these arms for?
It's from that robot.
It's not the clown.
It's the clown.
You can't make me.
I think it's the clown. If it's not the clown, then it's
How
like the
about,
explosions.
You sure it's not the snowblower?
No, the snowblower has the little arms.
You sure it's not the stand? The obvious JoJo reference, because everything's a reference to JoJo for everybody, I guess. JoJo.
There you go.
What? Yep. Yep. Fair enough. We're not using him.
Yeah. It just looks
He will be Mikey. Mikey Bones.
There we go.
He's gonna sit in the corner.